Survey of the emergency lighting on the 14th floor. There is between flat 1408 and 1407 there is a fire escape. Currently there is a sign which is hanging off bare screws from the ceiling. What we recommend is to put above the door an exit sign which will be illuminated internally. That will eliminate the need for this sign, and that sign can come off. In case of failure of the two emergency lights, this is one and this is two, this light will illuminate the fire exit. And this situation, these two lights will continue to work as normal lights. In event of a failure, they can be replaced with a different means of lighting, but still maintain the emergency light, which is going to be above the fire door. Currently on this level, there was a stopgap solution of a sensor by the door. However, this can be mistaken easily for a button, and people keep pressing it and thus breaking it. This should be moved to high level, where it should have been to start with, at this junction box. Therefore, as soon as you enter the corridor, the detector will pick you up, lights will come on. This is one of the lights that come on in the corridor, and then there's an emergency light at the end of the corridor which is active. Then 1408, flat 1408 has another detector at low levels, again a stopgap solution. This detector should have been at high level on this box. Currently I'm trying to activate this. It takes a few movements to activate it, and when it's activated you have to mess with it for a while, but the detector is pretty dead and does not activate the lights. There is another one outside this flat, which is 1407. The same, that should have been at high level at this point. Also, if you can notice, there is a fire escape here, leading to fire escape door, which leads onto the fire exit. There is an emergency light which is active, as you can see. However, the emergency light in the corridor outside the lift is not an emergency light, and if you can see when it's dark, there's no charge light. There's a click on this one. This sensor is active, whilst the other one on the other side is partially faulty. That is the service corridor. We will call it service corridor number 1.